now.
Yes. Malaki na you go be dey going back. Malaya na you be dey Malaya mago. So Malaki na you be dey Malaya so go ni no be. Oh are na ga luje. Oh are na ga luje.
Alright, so this video was taken yesterday where a community in Isoko, Delta State chased out some Fulani herdsmen with their cows out of their community. They chased all the Fulanis and their cow out of their community. Now, on seeing this video, I'm not going to lie. Me, I panic. You know why? It is good and it is bad at the same time. But I cannot even blame them. I cannot blame them because the government don't seem to be doing anything. And so far, so good. People need to start finding solution. But is this the right thing to do? Yes, the people have identified their problem. They have seen that, okay, if I say these Fulani people, they cause harm. If I say that they cause harm, they are eating our crops. They buy people for our farms. But think about it. They have done their own now. If every northern state where they are Fulani start doing the same thing, do you think the country will be at peace? Yes. Imagine say they wake up tomorrow for north, say make Igbos, Yorubas, Efiks, Niger Delta, make all of them leave their place too. Therefore, leaving your own investment, because this guy men now, they not get investments for a lot of places. Now, those that cow. Therefore, leaving investments, a lot of people will not want that. Do you understand? But you cannot blame these people. You cannot blame them. The government don't seem to be doing anything to get them solution. What would they do? People they buy. Their hands are tied. Government are not doing anything. People they buy for different states of Nigeria. For more than 8-9 years now, this thing has been going on. This thing has been going on. Meanwhile, now, within all the politicians of Nigeria they do, everybody going to visit Tinubu. What they are keen on now, the most important thing for Nigerian politicians now, and the president himself, is to make sure he secures 2027. That's all. If anybody make it buy, it doesn't concern them. It doesn't concern them. This thing, this act now that these people just did, can start up a war in the whole 36 states. But you cannot blame them at the same time because they need to find solution to their problems. They can't grow crops anymore. The cows are going into their farm. There's war left, right, and center between them and the Fulani herdsmen. Or rather, the herdsmen. I hate to say Fulani herdsmen because I am pretty certain that it is not all the Fulani that go and cause problem. This issue of open grazing, what did they call them? Government are supposed to, by now they are supposed to have regulated it. I say you go to drive for Abuja Road, Federal Capital Territory. Cows go to pass, bro. Cows go to pass. What era is this? And the craziest part is that the headsman, the Aboki, the Fulani where carry that cow, he does not even know better. He's not doing it deliberately. That's the craziest part. He does not know better. In forefather, do the same thing. So if it's a normal way of life, that's what they taught him when he was growing up. He was like this as a boy, as a child. If you see where all these sets men they carry cow, you're going to see small boys with them. When they don't start to reach that kind 8-9 years, they leave them with a whole cow. Say, go. All they need to do is with the stick. They taught them these things. But because the government refused to, the government have not regulated these things, they feel like it's a normal way of life. They will enter anywhere and everywhere. That is what their own forefathers taught them. It was never regulated. Government don't feel the need to regulate it. And it's becoming a problem. That's why they can eat anything and feel like, okay, yes. And now, nothing happened. They will enter people's farm. I said they go block road for major, they'll block major road for Abuja. Even if you have an emergency, just imagine, say, person they carry a pregnant wife, they go hospital, then they rush. And wait till stop you in a cow. Then complications can happen. Maybe the wife can't buy. Or maybe worse. Maybe another emergency that is worse. But the government have refused to address this issue. They have refused to talk about it. They have refused to say, okay, you know what? You can't go here, you can't go here. Let's create a ranch for you. Let's create this for you. You people should start from today, do it here, do it here, do it here. I believe that will bring peace a little. But now you are letting the people look for solution, a solution that might lead us to war in the nearest future. It might lead us to war. Then they have looked for their own solution. But tomorrow, what will happen? I say, if they start doing this thing in the north, say, okay, you are not from the north, pack your things and go. You now, you are doing it in peace. You let them carry their cow go. Those ones might not let your brothers, your sisters from the east, from the west, from the south, they might not let them come out with their own property. So what next? But we have a government that can find a solution but refuse to because they are bulking money. And yes, the main thing that's their problem now, their area of concentration now is 2027 election. May God help us in Nigeria. May God help us in Nigeria. Because where will they go now? Now war. Very soon everybody go arm themselves, they attack each other. Now where the country they go now. May God help us. May God help us.